What's up guys, Coach Austin here with your Orange Theory workout tip of the day, and today we're going to talk about the triceps kickback and how important it is to really be aware of our hip hinge position so that we can get the most out of that exercise. Now I've talked about it before with a hip hinge, how important it is to lean over with the flat back. And the only real way to do that, to keep your shoulder blades retracted behind you and to lean over, is to bend your knees a bit and then stick your butt back. Send your hips back behind you. That's going to get you into an effective position with your back flat, but your body essentially parallel to the ground. Now it's from this position that we want to perform the kickback exercise. But a common tendency a lot of people have is loading up with too heavy of dumbbells. And what happens is as we bring our elbows up to perform the kickback action, our arms don't end up being parallel with the ground. And the overall goal is to get those arms as parallel to the ground as we can at the top of the range of motion. That puts our triceps muscles directly perpendicular to the force of gravity, which creates the most maximal contraction possible. So you want to be very aware and use the mirrors throughout this exercise to watch your elbows and don't let those elbows start to drop down. That's just your body's natural reaction to a load that is just too heavy. As your arm gets more parallel to the force of gravity, that's making the load feel easier. And so instead of just using the heavy weights and letting your arms drop down like that, drop the ego, lower the weights, and really fight to keep those elbows high in the sky as you kick back and return. You're going to get a lot more out of that exercise by keeping those elbows up and getting yourself into that effective hip hinge position. So no egos, nothing too heavy with the weight. Make it tough, but do it right. Get out and get it done.